All right, here we go. The build is started. We got the motor, the frame, a bunch of other parts. You can see the mess going on back here. Got the bro over there. He already parted this thing, so we're ready to get it going. This was just a pickup. I found it in Brooksville. There was a Woods Rider. This guy Ryan had it up for sale, gave me a deal. And yeah, that's it. We'll see how it runs. So the first thing I got to do is stop by WMR. This is my local shop down in South Florida. As you can see, they got plenty of KTM gas, and Huskies. It's an awesome shop. They also own the brand Nihilo. So if you've ever seen their hard parts, they're actually made in-house in the back here. Here's one of the machines. You can see all the parts that are coming out of this thing. They got them running most of the day, and it's pretty cool to see. All right, we're here with Eddie at WMR. I brought him some fresh, brand new suspension.
Yes, hello. Yeah, Tom's bringing me some late 90s suspension that we're gonna clean up and looking brand new. One neat part about these forks is that, say, this is kind of the early start of the cartridge forks, the twin chamber forks. So they're not open chamber. So that's one neat part about these forks, is that sort of the start of that with shallow. And then we have, again, early shock. Biggest difference is up here. You can see there's no high-speed adjustment. So you can tell this is definitely, you know, kind of way back when they didn't find a need for it. But yeah, definitely won't be looking like this when we're finished. It's gonna be brand new. And for anybody seeing, if you look at your shock and you don't have a bumper, that probably means it's time to get it serviced.
Came that way, man. It's
Yeah.
not my fault. All right, here it is. It may say WP on it, but it's not. WMR did the suspension all up on this thing. They do more than just WP. They do every brand. So look at that. Wow, these things looked like crap before. So you can see Eddie down there did these up for me, cleaned them up. We got the shock. This thing looked like a big old turd when we got it. And now it's basically brand new. Next stop, we got to go to Brayman's and pick up all the powder coated parts. He also helped me out with the pipe. This thing had some weird coating on it, so we had to dip this baby in the acid and get it off. We got the frame all powder coated, looking nice. Pat from IMS gave us these foot pegs. Gonna roll over here. WMR hooked us up. We got a cylinder and a head, and they did a little work on this thing. What'd they do for us?
Yeah, they did a port and polish on it, and they relieve the exhaust bridge so you don't get any seizure when that gets high heat in it. And looks like they cleaned up the plating a little bit on the inside there and vapor honed it.
So it's looking pretty fresh.
Oh, looking very fresh.
We got the head over there. They do some stuff to that thing
Yeah,
too.
it looks like they put it in a CNC lathe and cleaned it up because it had a lot more pitting marks in it from prior incidences. And they, judging by the crosshatch, they surfaced it also.
And now that motor's ready to go.
They're ready to go back together.
Oh yeah.
And that's how we do it. Yeah, they did. And away we go.
All right, as you can see, we got the triple clamps on, CDI, oversized radiators. The motor is in the frame. Got the wheel going together.
Yep.
Give us the scoop.
I like to build a little spacer to hold this up off of here so it doesn't bend the spokes up. And when I disassemble, I like to mark inner and outer spokes. But sometimes, and most times with the older bikes, the spokes are the same and they come in a kit. I still mark them anyway just to be sure. And now we're gonna throw some spokes up here. Get them loosely laced. And then we'll go on to the truing process after that. I always run my spokes to a certain point. So I usually run them up to where there's 2 threads showing. And it's still not tight on the rim. You can shake it back and forth. And then comes the real deal, which is the actual truing of the wheel, which is my least favorite part of building a motorcycle. Probably down on the bottom clamp, I think. Well, might be on the top. Yep, it's on the top, hanging up from the powder coating. All right.
Starting to come together. We got the Renthal bars on, triple clamps, forks. All looking good.
All right, as you can see, the wheels are laced now completely. We have the hubs powder coated in a rubbed bronze. We're running a Renthal sprocket with Excel rims and a Dunlop scoop tire.
All right, we got the seat. Look at that bad boy. All duct taped up, looking real nice. That's from the guy I got it from. But the boys at Thrill Seekers, they hooked it up. Custom sewn. Look at that baby. Like the Guy Cooper Bryan Swink factory Suzuki. I don't know if you can see all that detail, but they cut all of this out. Look at all those pieces. I mean, that's a lot of work. So shout out to those guys, Thrill Seekers. That thing is gonna look sick. Make it look like we're pros.
Tom P. ready to work at Thrill Seekers.
Make it.
She's a beaut.
I got the graphics kit from Era. My buddy Whacker built me this nice kit from the early 90s factory Suzuki team. I went with this one because I was a huge fan of Brian Swink. He was a local guy, and yeah, that's the kit I wanted. Next up, we got the plastics and graphics going on. I wasn't going to do any fast forwarding, but I didn't want to make you guys sit through this. It's pretty boring. But yeah, you can see we went with the different shrouds. The 99 had the big dogs on them. And this is from actually the 97 RM, which is what Pastrana and the factory team ran in 2000. So yeah, simple as that, just getting the graphics on. Pretty simple, you guys know how to do that. I use the heat gun at the end to get them to sit down real nice. She's finished. Look at that. Give you a little walk around. Shoo-wee. Will it start? Oh yeah, he's got a choke out. Don't need one. Don't need one.
That thing barks.
You smell that gas?
Oh yeah.
All right, that's it. We're finished. The 99 RM125 works.
She runs. Do you think it was going to start?
Yeah.
Pure confidence.
Yeah, but still. It's just mechanical little stuff. It's a machine. Can be fixed.
Yeah. So that's it. That was everything we did, and that's all I got.
Time to go rib it.
Yeah, you're going to ride it first.